Rural girl was humiliated on her first day at work, but no one expected she was the new CEO. The scream of the smoke alarm jolted me awake, but it was the sight of Sarah's empty side of the bed that stopped my heart. Her phone, left on the nightstand, buzzed with a single notification. Meet me at 7. J. My chest tightened, the air thick with the stench of betrayal and burnt toast. 8 years married, countless nights dreaming of a future together. How had I missed the signs? Sarah, my quiet wife from the rural plains, was slipping away, and I was about to uncover why. She stumbled in at midnight, her hair mussed, her blouse wrinkled. Sorry, work ran late, she mumbled, avoiding my eyes as she kicked off her heels. Her new job at the tech giant had transformed her, sharper clothes, a guarded edge. I poured coffee, trying to keep my voice steady. Rough day. She sighed, slumping at the table. You have no idea. First day they laughed at my accent, called me farm girl in front of everyone. Her voice cracked, but her fingers fidgeted with her necklace, a gift from someone, not me. I nodded, swallowing the lump in my throat. Who was Jay? Her colleague Jason, maybe? I'd seen him at a company event. Polished, too smooth, the kind of guy who made you feel like you were in his way. Suspicion coiled in my gut, cold and sharp. That night, I checked her phone while she showered. No password change, trust, or arrogance. Recent calls to Jason, late-night texts deleted. My mind screamed denial. Work stress, nothing more. She's loyal. The next morning, I tailed her. From our modest apartment. I followed her to the gleaming office tower, watching her walk in. Her simple skirt and blouse out of place among the suits. Hours later, she exited with Jason, his smile too familiar, his hand grazing her back. They ducked into a diner, and I followed, heart hammering, hiding behind a menu. Through the glass, I saw her laugh, a sound I hadn't heard in months, her hand resting on his arm. You're a game changer, I caught him saying. Her blush mirrored the one she'd given me years ago, under starlit country skies. Anger flared hot and raw. I drove home, knuckles white, memories of our life clashing with this new reality. The farm where we'd planned our escape, the city we'd conquered together, the nights I'd held her through self-doubt as she earned her degree. Had it all been a lie? That evening I tested her. Saw you with Jason at lunch. Looked close. Her eyes flashed, defensive. You're spying on me? God, Mark, it's just work. But her phone lit up, another text from him. Tonight again? I snapped. What's he to you, Sarah? My voice shook, the room too small for the truth. She crumbled, tears spilling. It was nothing at first. He was kind when they tore me down that first day, mocked my ideas, my roots. I felt worthless. He saw me. Her words sliced deeper than any knife. Saw you. I roared. I've seen you every day for a decade. I left my job to support yours. She reached for me, sobbing. It was a mistake, Mark. I love you. I was weak. But the clues stacked up. The late nights, the new perfume, the way she'd flinch at my touch. Suspicion became certainty, denial crushed under the weight of her confession. Heartbreak clawed at me, a hollow ache where love once anchored us. I walked out, suitcase in hand, the city lights blurring through tears. Weeks later, a friend dropped the bombshell. Sarah wasn't just a hire. She'd been planted by the board, a secret weapon to expose a toxic culture. That humiliation was staged, she'd been testing the team. Jason? Fired for misconduct. She was CEO now, the rural girl turned titan. But her affair was no act. She'd climbed to the top, leaving our marriage in the dust. I signed the divorce papers, the pen heavy with finality. Trust, once shattered, doesn't mend. Yet in the quiet, I reflect. Love blinds, betrayal sharpens. She won the empire. I reclaimed my truth. It's enough to move forward, but the scar remains, a reminder of a life I thought I knew.